fuck boy.
All right, I think we're live.
Are we live?
Mm-hmm. We
This
are
is on air.
We went live the moment I said fast as fuck boy.
It's Monday night, motherfuckers, and you're live. Deliver calls from the bowels of the internet space and coming to you at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. The only time zone is real and or matters for another episode of Degenerates With Dice Monday Night RPG Podcast. Holy shit, it's been a fucking week.
Agreed.
And it's only Monday.
But we got Joe.
Hello.
We got Zoe.
Hello.
We got Jen. We got Twin.
That's me.
Maybe Nat. And the internet's favorite dipshit, me.
Nat should be here. She's just selling a house. She's busy.
Yeah, she's busy.
She's
That's
doing
fine.
adult
Leveling
things.
up her life. We're all
Right.
happy for her.
What's
She's getting
that
her
like?
she shed. She's getting her
Oh,
she
yeah.
shed. We're
To
all
get her she
excited.
shed so that she can yell while we play games and not worry
Yep.
about waking up her beautiful son.
Yeah.
I was also looking at houses this weekend.
Yeah, I don't like that one. Wait,
Grumpy Donnie from the Wild Thornberries is my spirit animal, in case you guys haven't figured that out.
that
We
character
figured it
was
out. Figured it out.
that character was based on Noah. Don't you know?
I love the wild thornberries, by the way. That
For
was
sure.
one of the classics.
That's a
Oh,
fucking deep
absolutely.
cut.
And when
though.
I
Did you
grow
know
up,
it
I want to
took
be just
me-
like Cartman.
It took me such a long ass time to realize that it was Tim Curry who voiced the dad.
Yeah.
It
So well,
took
by
me
the way.
So long. Like,
His
I
British
was
accent.
first introduced to Tim Curry in fucking Charlie's Angels and Muppet Treasure Island. That's where I was introduced. And yes, he's in Charlie's Angels. He plays the guy who's like one of the evil villains who ends up dying in the hot tub.
Oh, well, of course he's an evil villain in that one.
He plays perfect evil
Exactly.
villains. You can't.
And
You
so,
can't.
like, legitimately,
He does.
like, I grew up seeing him like that, and then like someone told me when I was in like high school, they're like, yeah, you remember the Wild Thornberries? And I'm like, oh my god, I love the Wild Thornberries. They're like, he fucking voiced the dad, and I'm like, no, he didn't.
You just see Zoe's mind just go.
Because I'm always used to him being a villain, and I'm like, no, he didn't. And then I looked it up, and I felt so stupid.
No, that's fine. He it's definitely not his type of character that he plays usually.
Dude,
But
finding
He
out
does a
Mark
great
Hamill,
job.
he
Joker.
that show.
plays
Just
the
weird
most
to me.
fucking perfect villain.
Holy shit, guys. President just announced the North American tour.
What?
What?
President?
Oh my god.
Guess
What?
who plays?
Continue pod. I'll be on Ticketmaster.
Guess who plays a really good fucking villain in the Dragon Age universe?
Noah.
Tim Curry. He plays Sir Arl Rendon Howe, the biggest motherfucker out there if you play a human noble. God,
Where the hell
fucking hate
is
that son of a
my
bitch.
character sheet?
Oh, right.
Needless to say,
Shall we do gaming wins while we're getting our shit together? Because we all kind of got here at the
Bold
last
of you to
minute.
assume we can get our shit together.
Oh,
Oh,
There
yeah,
you go.
But luckily,
Wrong
mine was
one.
right behind me because it hasn't moved.
Right.
It's been gathering
Right.
dust because we've not played.
Yeah.
Okay, listen.
I know,
Well,
I know,
let's
shit,
blame
girl.
you.
I know shit happens. I missed 2 weeks of podcast because brain shit happens.
Yeah,
Yep.
and I also get uncomfortable when there's no people here for
Girl.
us to play. And I'm like, I don't want to play your character and have you miss out on fun stuff.
appreciate it.
It's just because I am a big bitch baby.
No,
Well,
you're
also, when we miss a session, we run the risk of coming back and having a doppelganger of us.
Fucking optic. God damn it.
Yeah! Yeah, Grumpy! Yeah! 1D4. God! I gotta sign up.
Yeah,
Hi, Phoebe.
Oh my god.
I gotta finish my game signups for Connington. If you're going to be there, Covington, Kentucky, around at the end of April, please hit me up and I will put you on my table before.
We
it
should
opens
all
up.
surprise Joe.
Don't. I would definitely have a panic attack if no one just showed up.
Um,
Apologies. Chris and I were practicing our love language by sending each other new music.
Oh, by the way, Kristen and Noah, can I please join the Jehovah's Witnesses?
Yes,
I
you
want to be
can.
your first
Yes,
convert.
You can. You go to the first one I brought up too. I was like, Joe's down.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Joe, you're the fucking scout, dog. What are you talking about?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, no,
Let
If
me
you
just-
think we was gonna have a cult full of thick bitches and not bring you along?
Let me just pull up my Facebook dating real quick.
Noah goes, you can't be the face of the fucking religion because you're built like a fucking board, but you can be marketing. I'm like, thanks.
Listen, if you're gonna quote me right. I said the Crooked Home Depot 2x4.
That's what he said.
I mean, we're going to have to speak Spanish half the time if that's okay. Because
That's okay.
if I'm scouting,
Uno más
Like-
tequila, por favor, señorita.
there
Ándale
you
pronto.
you go. That's why you're the prophet.
Vámonos a Maculo.
That's why you're the prophet. Sorry, what's senior global leader is what we're calling. it.
Well,
Senior
you know,
global
we're
leader.
still in the planning phases. Obviously, I did get gifted "Honey, I Joined a Cult" on Steam the other day, so I am using it as more of a planning and research assistance tool.
So
This is
generative
in my
AI.
blood because my granddad was like whatever level master mason, so like culture in my blood. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, my dad was Mason too, so I'm right there. Like I
My
got it.
dad is a Hebrew Pentecostal, so yes, cults are also in my blood.
Anything religion is cult. So you're.
I've
it's
been to
all
one of
the
those.
Same things.
Fucking crazy, right? They're
Yeah, the
fucking
Messianic
insane.
Jews. The Messianic Jews are wild.
They're fucking insane.
Yeah.
Fucking,
I don't
I'm
like the word
probably
you're
the
saying.
only black person you have ever met that has gone through Passover.
That's why
I
I was
fucking hate matzahs. Shit's disgusting. It tastes like nothing.
Everyone
does
over
taste like nothing.
here talking about my mom was this, my dad was this, and meanwhile,
Do you
in my
think that's the
brain-
reason that the Israelis are so fucking mad all the time? Because they have shitty
Yeah.
food?
Yeah, yeah.
If we could just gave them some
They can't eat pork.
good Texas brisket, like they
Yeah,
might
they
chill the
can't eat
fuck
pork.
out.
It's like, dude, just eat some pulled pork and calm the fuck down.
Or some bacon.
Yeah, just
Like
some
bacon.
candied bacon. Oh my
Yeah.
god! Like
That's
that'll
nice
change.
cut
That'll change
bacon.
your mind. That'll give you. That'll put you in a
Yeah,
good
bro.
mood right then and
Yeah.
there.
Plus, you eat enough fucking brisket, you ain't gonna have enough energy to do nothing. It's nap time.
Yeah, that's why Texas hasn't been in a war in 200 years because they got the meat sweats. They're tired down there.
let's leave to eat church. Fuck off. No, I don't eat pork. Maybe that's why I'm cranky.
Yeah,
Probably is. I'm allergic.
you know why? Do you know why they like the
Are you
Bible
sure,
said
bitch?
not?
Because you hamming it up.
You know why the Bible said not to eat pork? It's because they didn't know what germs were back then, and pigs rolled around in their own shit. So they were like, "Hey, don't eat pigs because you'll have shit all over your hands."
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's why they
So
said
don't
it. Like,
blow a
we can
cock.
eat pork now. We can eat pork now. It's okay. Like,
It's cool.
we know
You know
what
that
germs are
people-
now. We know why pigs were making people sick
did
now.
you know that one of the
Be
reasons
happy.
why we eat, like, why
Ooh,
Catholics eat
I wasn't
fish
gonna
on
let Op
Friday
again, but he's got
During-
great restaurant names.
during
Agreed.
Lent is because the fish markets were not
Oh yeah,
selling as
yeah.
well, and so
Yeah.
the one pope was like, "All right, during Lent on Fridays, you're only allowed to eat fish," and so
Yeah.
that helped bump
That's
the fish
that's
rate.
been a thing
Tuesdays
ever
happen
since.
too,
Oh, it's
because
that bitch's
Rosa's gets their
problem.
fucking deliveries on Wednesday, so they have Taco Tuesday to clear out their inventory before Wednesday.
Was that?
Oh well.
Oh, those bitches. I had to eat fucking flounder or fish sticks my entire life for Lent on Fridays. I will never again eat it.
That's
It's
not real
disgusting.
fish.
Yeah,
It's not.
I like good fish.
That's how you know Natalie's not a real Catholic because she wasn't at the McFish McDonald's.
Yeah,
Hey,
give me that filet of fish. Give
I
me
got
that
kicked-
fish.
Filet of
I got
fish.
kicked out of the Catholic Church.
Oh, I love you
Listen,
so much.
I'm not Catholic, and going to a Catholic college during Easter time, and I'm sitting
Oh
there
my
and I'm like,
god.
all I want
hold
is a
on.
goddamn steak.
Yeah,
And
you
Yeah.
excommunicated
Like,
What is a picture of a guy?
And legitimately, I kid you not, because Easter is
Oh,
like
character sheet.
right around when we would have like our finals. It was like close, and
Mhm.
they the week or two after, they would give us like a steak night, and you had to get a ticket, and it was like obviously it was free, but like they had so many steaks, and they didn't want people coming in multiple times to come and get steaks. And I legitimately
Grumpy, is that like Grippy Socks, Grippy Box? Is that
yeah.
Oh,
Shut up.
let's not talk about our friends like that.
Hi,
Let's not talk
Natalie.
about our friends like that.
Natalie, did you say you were excommunicated?
Yes.
Okay, I thought I heard that.
That's why you're my favorite. That's why you're my favorite, Natalie.
Natalie, you're in the cult.
Yeah.
Yes.
She does
Love
like
it.
thick women, so
She'll be our director of doctrine.
Fuck
yes,
Fuck yeah.
yes.
I'm
As
not
the
bi, but I
other
could
bi
definitely
lady
appreciate a
in the
nice ass and a nice pair
podcast,
of
can I
boobs.
be her assistant?
No.
I just
Absolutely
like
not.
grown ass women. We just like grown ass
Yeah.
women here. That's
Okay.
all it is.
I'm not wanted anywhere else, so I guess I won't join the
Well,
cult.
listen, you have to have a
Please
title
Share
or
story.
Coach, you're an ass.
Hey, Adams County, Ohio, right next door to me.
he's
Shout
got
out
a
to
cute
Afro
ass, I believe is what you meant to say.
Yeah. Wait, can our fundraisers have like one-legged strippers?
No.
That's already.
No.
They already have a stick for that in the town next to you guys. Like,
Yeah.
Just saying. Let's
Like,
try
that's
to
already-
I mean, you could
No,
hold a
listen.
fundraiser there. I don't see why
I
not.
told you, we're doing this for 3 reigns. My financial gain and tax liabilities
yes.
and big booty bitches.
Sure.
For me and Blondie
So
to
one-legged strippers if
hang
they have
out
a
with.
big booty.
No.
Because it'll be lopsided. Because you
Yeah,
actually
'cause-
have to you gotta do
Weird.
squats and stuff.
Blondie's into a girl with 2 legs. You know what I'm saying?
Communicated.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
it's
But
for the
then-
both of us to have fun.
Natalie,
Sharing is
explain
caring.
yourself.
Oh, okay. So this is when I was a lot younger. I was going through CCD, which is like the whole program to become
Yeah.
super Catholic.
Oh my god.
The ultra
I'm so
Catholic.
The
sorry.
ultra
As
Catholic.
one does, as one
I did
does.
that. Yeah. So I was doing that, and a bunch of my friends were going through it, and I was like having a time where I'm like questioning a lot of things. I'm at that age where I'm like, I don't know if I believe this. I don't know that about that. I had like a lot of questions and
Yeah.
just stuff like that, and I had to write a paper. Why I love church, why I love going, why I love Jesus,
Yeah.
God, the whole nine.
Yep.
And I went up to my mom before I did it. I'm like, hey, I've been told that lying is a sin.
Yeah.
And all of my friends are just lying to get through it and doing all this shit. Like, I don't want to lie.
No.
So I'm
Yeah.
like, do you support me? My mom's like, get it, girl. And I'm like, love you. So I
Yeah.
did. I wrote a paper. I'm like, I don't know what I believe. I don't really love going at all. I'm kind of miserable. And they called my mother very promptly,
What the fuck?
Mhm.
ratting me out, which, whatever.
I love this
And
story.
They're like, is this what she really believes? She's like, well, yeah, like she's starting, like, has questions and she's not sure. And they're like, yeah, I don't think her and her brother should ever come back. They've been kicked from the
What the
program.
fuck?
So not only did I get kicked out, so did my brother.
Sounds about
Did your brother say thank
right.
you?
So,
Yeah, he's a full atheist now.
did they
Oh
not
my
read
God.
the Bible? Like what Jesus said about Gentiles?
My mom's like,
Well, I guess the Catholic Church doesn't care. I actually, I went to Catholic school. That's why I'm an atheist, because I had to read the fucking Bible. But yeah,
but,
I,
You know
like
why
that's
I'm atheist,
like you
but
were
whatever.
being honest. That's
Yeah.
that's
And
what
I'm-
like you didn't lie. That's more important than saying,
and
"Oh
my
yeah,
mom's
I
like,
love all this."
oh, don't you think if someone's having questions of faith, it's like
Yeah,
you would want to keep them and talk to them and like work through it? No, they're like, get the fuck out. You,
And
you
keep
have
warping
ideas.
their little
That's
brain.
true, Grumpy.
that's so messed up.
Yeah,
I love it. The book club gets mad real easy, so
they do.
Hey, it's not a book club because they don't actually read the fucking book.
sure.
That's not the
Oh.
point, Joe.
Neither
But
does
we,
anybody
Kristen and I needed a word for these people.
It's
And the book club was the most offensive, least
'Cause you-
offensive thing that we could come up with.
You know that Rhodesian asshole ain't read that fucking book.
But in a fun turn of events, I ended up marrying a pastor's son.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
That is
because we're
hilarious.
fucking wild, aren't we?
Oh no!
Coach is the pastor's
Oh.
grandson. Does that count?
Wait, is he one of the good boys?
He's a very good
Ooh.
boy.
Okay, Natalie, I'm coming to fucking PA. Where I'm fixing this.
Let's
He
go back to
obviously
Jacob.
missed. He missed the fucking convention that we hold in Vegas every year.
And the Gentiles.
Oh my god.
It's not a book club because no one reads.
No one reads the book in the book club either. Just saying.
It's fine.
That's
it's
true.
Fine.
That's true.
It's
Unless
fine.
it's a smut book, then they read
That's
it.
true. So
Well, I mean, there's
That's
some
Song of
nasty
Solomon.
stuff. Yeah, there's some nasty stuff in the Bible. Unfortunately, I had to read it in. They get very descriptive.
Noah out of left field.
No, but he's right. You're right, though.
There
I
is
know.
a reason why my one theology professor, still to this day, he emails me every year. Hey, can I continue to use your quote of that the Bible is the world's greatest telenovela in my lesson plans? Okay, thanks.
Oh,
And I
Guys, I
said
think-
that when we were reading about Samson and Delilah.
I think my primary
Oh,
vape
yeah.
died.
Oh no.
Oh,
I
then
got
you
no
have
juice.
a backup and the other backup.
That sounds like a skill issue.
Back up for
All
the
right,
backup.
should we actually get into gaming
We
wins?
probably
Oh
should.
yeah.
I love that story, Natalie. Thank you for that very much.
Yeah, I
That's
love
great.
Natalie
We're
just
very proud of you.
randomly dropped
She went
Natalie
from
Moore.
She went from being uber Catholic to a bisexual liberal lady. So
Yeah,
there you go.
like when Natalie just randomly drops
As
Natalie Moore,
one
it's great.
does. Because I remember also being super fucking religious and then finding out I like women.
They're just so pretty.
They are.
I actually have a story about that. I'll tell it after the show, I guess. But yeah, so the
Subscribe to
Catholic.
This is
It's
when
a
Joe
Catholic
is super
school
Catholic
story.
and then also
I
found
was
out
never
women were
super
pretty.
Catholic. I was never
Mhm.
super religious. I was never super religious. But it's actually about my guidance counselor. I gotta say it. My guidance counselor was gay. He
Okay.
didn't tell the church because, like, I went to a Catholic high school, right? So
Oh.
he was gay. The school found out. The school found out that he was gay.
Oh.
They fired him because he was gay.
Yeah.
He had a stroke and died because he had given 20 years of his life to that school, and they ripped everything away from him. Never once had any problems with children, anything like that. And he was one of my favorite people of all time, right? Like, he was an amazing person, would sacrifice everything for the kids, great guidance counselor. The lady that replaced him
The devil.
is now in jail for fucking a child.
Oh,
So
As
they-
all
they-
Catholic
they-
higher ups do.
Yes, so the gay guy was the problem, right? Because he was gay, even though he had no interest in children. Just because he was gay, it was inappropriate for him to be at that
forbid
school.
You're gay
But-
and Catholic.
Yeah, but but a ladies could just fuck children. It was a 14-year-old, by the
Listen,
way.
everybody interprets love thy neighbor differently.
Kristen,
Gaming
So-
wins and moving on.
So I just want to put that out there. It's maybe homophobia isn't a good idea. Maybe it's kind of shitty to be a
bad.
bigot. Maybe it's really bad, and maybe it kills people. So
Yeah, I agree with that.
Oh boy! All right, gaming wins. Somebody go, please, for the love of God.
My
My game
gaming win
wins.
is I got a new game.
what'd you
Yeah.
get? What'd you get?
I got it just released. I think yesterday or today. I think it was today. Game on Steam called Hozy, Hozy. It's a cozy game. It's like
I'm looking it up.
it's
What's
like
it called?
the Hozy Hozy.
I found
Why?
it.
It's a little cozy game. It's like unpacking meets the interior design part of
Oh,
Oh, God, it's loud.
rugs.
Lots of gas.
The graphics.
It's really cute. It's really fun. I played the demo, and when they asked for feedback, I'm like, "Oh yes, here, all the feedback, all the feedback, all the
You
feedback."
can rake leaves.
It's a really adorable little game.
Oh
It's
my God,
chill.
there's
If you want a
a
cozy
robot.
game, that's your cozy game.
Very cool.
I second that.
Restore a forgotten neighborhood through your favorite hobby, one cozy room at a time.
It's cute. And it's on sale right now. It's like 20% off. It's our introductory offer.
It is,
And,
and it's
it's worth
only
it.
$12.14 right now, friends.
Yes. So get
Well,
that.
You know what? Zoe's
Tell
doing
them
after this
that-
podcast.
A podcast sent you.
No.
Tell them we sent you.
After this podcast, I'm fucking crying in my bed.
Me and Coach are watching wrestling after the podcast.
That figures.
Yeah,
Listen, has Coach started watching wrestling yet? Because it is WrestleMania season.
don't fucking tell me
he
to
hasn't
calm
had
down,
time.
Optic. I'm hanging on by a thread. You can ask Joe. I was crying 15 minutes before the podcast started.
Do you want to see my gaming win?
Yes.
But it's
Yes.
not a gaming win.
Yes.
Is it a tattoo?
I was about to say, is it your cool? Is it your cool spreadsheet again?
No, I think I'm wrong too hard, you guys. Look.
How is my ass bigger than yours?
Ooh.
Ooh.
That has, hold on. That has,
Is it also?
The
For
mom
your
of me loves
chairs?
this. The
For your
mom of me
chairs?
loves this.
And you can hold up to 600 pounds. And it has, wait, hold on. Oh, no, you don't like this part.
All right, forget the pod. We're just talking about fun shit today.
Look at how big the tires are.
Ooh,
Jesus.
the
That's a
wine.
beach utility vehicle.
Yeah.
Oh, Noah, it's time for us to beach then. It's time for us to beach. That's what we
Lauren, he's
do.
so good at beach.
We beach.
We beach. Ever, guys, though?
Beach, 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 beach.
I'm so happy with this wagon. It makes me happy. That's how good.
Twin and I have been planning a river trip.
For sure.
Did we decide Como or Frio?
Oh, not just for Coach, yes.
Yeah.
It can hold up to 600 pounds.
You could fit 6 of Coach in there
Okay.
because he's a
A
tiny
six
petite
pack
boy.
of Coach.
Yes.
Petite. Le petit. All right, I'll go next because mine is quick.
Go ahead.
Mine is quick. So I got a bunch more vampire stuff. It's cheap stuff. I didn't spend a lot of money this week. I did not spend a lot of money, but I did get a dice bag with the vampire logo on it.
Ooh.
It does not replace my real dice bag that I use for everything, which is the
Love it.
Crown
Hell yeah.
Royale.
See, Joe, if you lived in Texas, you'd have one of those hanging from your rearview mirror with change in it.
I'm glad I don't then. I got the GM
And I love
screen.
how Kristen wasn't looking, but she knew exactly what the fuck I was talking about.
A bone apple titty. No, it's
I
bone
got-
apple teeth.
I got the GM screen.
Oh, that's really
It's
pretty.
been out of print for a while, so it just came in. It is really pretty.
Unfold it. Unfold it.
It's like a fucking centerfold. Damn.
Ooh, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, I love it.
It looks
What's
good.
your other side look like?
It's very clean, actually. It's very easy to reference. I'm not sure if you can see it very well.
Oh,
Nice.
That looks nice.
It's a really nice screen. It
that's
was not
nice.
very expensive, and it came with the storyteller toolkit, which
Oh,
just has a bunch of
nice.
people to drink their blood and fuck them up, all that good stuff. So yeah,
Special books. What do you
I will-
mean?
I will probably be running a vampire game. It will not be on the stream because it's going to be very offensive. But
Centerfold edition.
But Joe said I could play.
yeah, well, I need you.
Oh,
I
this is
need
just
you to at least.
Discord.
Wait, can I
Yeah,
play?
yeah, absolutely. I need Noah to at least advise me on the campaign because he has insider knowledge about all of this. Because it is about running a mega church and also selling vampire narcotics.
Damn, Noah.
Wait, I can
yeah, that
also
is
be
spot
a
on for
consultant.
you.
It's like it's a mixture of It's going to be righteous gemstones and Breaking
Righteous
Bad.
Gemstones meets True Blood.
Yeah, right. It's righteous gemstones, True Blood, and Breaking Bad all mixed into one.
I'm so erect.
Yeah, so it's like
I can also
Yeah.
be consulted on the drug telling part. I got
yeah, exactly. I mean, I have the perfect counsel, if you will. I mean, like
A
we are the
menagerie,
Jehovah's.
if you will.
Oh,
A
we're-
we are
coterie
the
of
Jehovah's
cuntiness.
Yeah, we are the Jehovah's thickness. So
Hell yeah. Hold on. No, we can finally be used as something besides a bad example.
Ooh, well, I think he's using us because we're a bad example.
No, you're actually really good examples, and I am very proud of the both of you.
Aw.
Thank you.
I am
That's something
very
my
proud
dad
of you
never
guys.
told me.
I know, like, what, I don't know how to accept that. Like, I don't know how to accept that, but thanks.
Grumpy, if
Someone
you
other
play
than
a
my wife
goddamn
showing me
Malkavian, please do not play a Malkavian. Dear God, he could probably actually pull it off, but Jesus Christ, they're. Oh,
All right, we
God.
got 5 minutes, so we got to roll dice. So who else
Oh,
has
yeah.
one? We got to speed run this.
I'll go.
My
Go,
bad.
Nat.
I'm here. I'm selling my house. It sucks ass, but we did get 3 offers today.
Oh,
Which is, it's exciting. They're not great offers, but we're gonna take one of them because we need to fucking sell our house.
Yeah, thank
so
you
I-
for accepting my
Just-
offer.
just to let you know.
$5.03.
Natalie, I did make you an offer,
You did.
and I did show Blondie the house and ask her if she
It
wanted
is
me to
a-
look
it is-
into
I like the
customer
house.
sites
Thank you.
in the area, and she said, "Yeah, I could fuck with that."
It is a beautiful house.
Well,
Mhm.
offers are still acceptable till tomorrow at noon. So
Am
Yeah,
I the
everyone
highest
go
bidder
check it
so
out.
far?
no.
But it was the best deal because that case of Miller Lite, right?
See, I'm more of a PBR girl. But
I am so proud of you,
Yeah,
Natalie.
we're from
That's
we're
see,
from
she's
Pennsylvania.
every single
We like
time you say
PBR.
something, you become more and more my favorite.
Listen,
oh, bush
I was
lattes.
giving you the good stuff, okay?
Yeah,
All
like
right.
Pennsylvania people like PBR or Yingling.
Yeah,
I don't
Yeah,
fuck with
that's it.
Yingling anymore.
I'm here.
All right, anybody else got one, or do you want me to close it out?
Wait, hold
No,
on.
let's just go
Natalie,
through
I
it.
was
It's
going to
fine.
your page to look at the house, and then I was like, Battle of the Bloody Beavers. I don't know things,
Just like high school all over again.
right?
So,
Is that what lesbians call Shark Week?
Yes,
oh,
Explain
fuck,
yourself.
Mad Dog. Okay, so
Clip that!
$7,800 in cash.
Grumpy, clip that right now!
so I live near Gettysburg, Pennsylvania.
Yes.
The big battlefield, everything. On the battlefield itself, which is a national park, beavers have moved in and dammed up one of the creeks in the area,
Okay.
and are now flooding a huge part.
I like that she said it right, too.
I know, me too. I'm like,
Yeah.
frick, absolutely. I see you.
Yes.
I see you.
Got
they're
you,
starting
girl.
to flood part of the national park, and people are
Oh.
very angry about it, and they're like, "No, kill the beavers, get them out, blah blah blah. It's destroying history." And I'm like, I mean, beavers were here before us,
Right?
before the war.
And beavers will
like,
be here after us.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and some people are
Yeah,
like,
they're
"We
like
just,
fucking
we just
raccoons.
capture them and move them somewhere else." And I'm like,
Yeah.
no, that's not how that works.
Yeah.
No, because then they're going to start a casino. It's going to be a whole thing. Stop it.
Listen, I've never killed a mountain lion, but I've choked a cougar a time or two.
Hey. Sorry.
I
did not
too
on the
am a
podcast. I just
big
saw that
fan
and I was
of
looking for
beavers.
your pictures, and I was
So,
very concerned.
All right. No,
Uh,
gaming wins. Gaming wins.
I have a gaming loss.
All right. Let's hear
We
it.
lost a real one. Nicholas Brendan. Gone too soon.
Who
If
is
you
that?
don't know who he is, he played
Oh,
Xander from
Xander.
Xander.
Zoe.
And I have not felt a deep cut this year until I saw that. And my friends in my LARP group, because we talk about Buffy the Vampire Slayer all the time, they're like, someone
yeah.
please tell me this is the wrong timeline, and then shared like the death notice, and we all immediately were like, everyone who said they were Xander, go and help them, make sure they're not alone. I was one of those people that said I would be Xander.
Buffy was my second girlfriend that she didn't know we were in a relationship.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, like
Yeah.
I felt
Sabrina was the first.
Don't get me started on Sabrina. Dude,
Bro, I would start and finish
No.
Sabrina, if you know what I'm saying.
that
but
yeah, back in the day, she was just gorgeous. Like she still is.
The
She
fuck you
still
talking
is.
about back in the day?
But like, you know, when you're like a little kid and you're just like, whoa, like she's really
Okay.
pretty. Like you just
Y'all are old enough to know her in Sabrina. Are y'all old enough to know that she was in Clarissa Explains It All?
Yes.
yes. Yeah.
But she didn't
I
get
mean,
hot
never
till
seen
Sabrina.
it, but I knew
Yeah.
it.
Okay? We know about
Yeah.
Clarissa. Sabrina was an awakening.
Yes. Not as
Wait.
much.
Do I have a
That's
thing for bitches
Morticia.
named Sabrina?
Not as much as Morticia though. Morticia was like
Oh,
the 90s fucked us up. Like that's why, you know.
And the Pink Ranger? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It was,
I
it was a
actually
thing.
I like both the pink and the yellow ranger about the same. I'm an equal opportunity. You know,
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
Oh my
Two
god.
bad bitches at the same damn time. All right,
Yeah.
I'll finish this out.
died
My
of
gaming
natural
win is ya boy. Is mining spice again. I'm a goddamn degenerate. I can't stop,
saw
won't
that.
stop.
Spice.
Yep.
Spice.
Can't stop, won't stop. They
God.
fucking fixed the game. They made it to where I don't have to be a sweaty fucking unemployed PvP nerd
PvP.
to get into the end game. So thank you, Funcom, for making Dune Awakening so much fucking fun again. I appreciate it. Nude, you fucking bitch ass motherfucker who was supposed to be awake at 5 o'clock so we could do a spice run. I did that shit by myself. Don't you touch my fucking 123 spice melange that's cooking in the goddamn refinery. Because you were supposed to build a medium-sized refinery last night and you built fucking ornithopter parts.
I'm
really did
surprised
think-
when I saw you log in under Dune Awakening that you weren't streaming it.
I needed
Privacy?
I just needed alone time in the game.
Yeah.
I've had a rough week. I had to take my Apple Watch off today because it was like, hey, you need to sit down. And then my wife was texting me like, why is your watch sending me alerts again? So I didn't need to like,
Well,
yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I know what you're talking
Bro,
about. I deal with
yeah.
engineers all the time. I understand.
Yeah, when I become president, day one, I'm signing an executive order that I'm going to redirect ICE from their current shenanigans to bring me the heads of every mechanical engineer in the continental United States to put their heads on a fucking spike in front of the goddamn White House.
Interesting design choice.
Hashtag Kennedy 2028.
And with that being said, time
Listen,
to start
if
Dragon
Kennedys know anything, it's about good head. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, my
That's a
father
double
was so
entendre.
reminded of the
And
It
president.
is.
here I thought
We're pretty
your
fucking
gaming
open-minded.
win was going to be about Bridgerton.
I did start watching Bridgerton. That is my second gaming win. That
Heck
show is
yeah.
very fucking cunty, very horny, has an incredible soundtrack. Also, everybody congratulate my wife or call her crazy. On Friday, we will have officially been married for 15 years.
Yay!
We haven't decided where we're going, but we're going to take a little secret fucking trip. And Kristen's
Well,
the
your
only one that's
favorite
going to
rocket
have
ship?
my fucking location. And don't ask me why my location is off, because my pants will be off too.
Hey, yo.
Bravo!
That's when you know Make-A-Wish went really wrong.
Yeah, 100%. I am a Make-A-Wish kid.
She was like, I didn't think it was going to last this long.
Yeah,
I'm
that's what she
still
normally says on,
waiting.
you know, never mind.
Wash your
Moving
hands,
on.
fucker.
Moving on. Zoe, you have the floor.
She stuck around for 15 years for a reason. I'm just saying.
Yeah, she was sorry for you.
I just want everyone to know I haven't opened up this notebook in a hot minute, and the first thing that my eyes went to was Wet Ass Pussy Saturday.
Puzzling
What
puzzle.
is wrong
right in
with
the middle
us?
of the.
Oh no, but I can already tell no one needs another fucking drink. I'll be right back. I still got my headphones
Because
on.
it's right in the
Come
middle
on,
of my
Lucy.
fucking notebook, like right there. All
Let's
right,
go get more tequila.
So, where we left off was you guys made it to the outskirts of Orzammar. You finally were able to meet my favorite NPC in the entire goddamn
Like
motherfucking
Orzammar.
series and his son. So then we ended up finding out that Knife Daddy has an extreme fear of cheese and a lover of feet.
Oh yeah, he does look feet.
Then
Me and Twin
you
get to have a
guys
favorite NPC.
were able to convince what's his face, Garrett, whatever his
matter.
name was, to get into Orzammar, and somehow, no, you know what? It's not somehow. It always happens. Enigma got super hella
To
fucking
be
drunk.
determined, Grumpy.
Got super hella fucking drunk, and so he then stole Bodan's caravan. Bodan's
Enchantment.
caravan with him and
love
Sandal still
Bodan, bro.
inside,
Boudin's
and
the shit.
somehow managed to get it through. And then you saw going down the line, you saw like the lights starting to pop up, like the automatic torches to like help guide your way, and you see them go down like this entire giant fucking huge ass long tunnel. And Roxy had a very peculiar night. Let's see if anyone remembers. I'm not going to remind Roxy if that happens, because we'll see if
She
it
had a
happens
dream.
again this one.
She
She
had
had
a
a dream, but a dream of
Which
what?
is what dwarves don't do.
I have a dream that
Hold
the
on.
big booty Latin bitches will come
I don't know
running.
where any of my notes are.
Or whatever Dr. King said.
OMG today.
Garrett.
So
Garrett was the guard.
perfect. So as you see
Okay.
the lights starting to go down the hallway, you can see like the ones that like are the closest to you start to like turn off, because these are like ones where it's like proximity based, and you just hear like, Enigma, can you please give me your best? Hell motherfucking yeah. As you fucking skirt down this fucking hallway. Or not, because I don't exist.
Oh, I thought you were fucking recapping. I'm sorry.
Mm.
No, she wants you to say hell yeah in your best Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
Gotta drink a beer for that.
Yeah, mind you, you're drunk and you're Enigma right now.
Line?
Hell motherfucking yeah was the last
Oh,
thing. Yeah, there you go. So that is where we have left off. Oh, and the reason why like this works so well is because Noah fucking rolled like the equivalent of a nat 20. So it was the fucking greatest thing ever.
Yeah, I know. I gotta start showing my dice rolls on camera since I got called out in a fucking podcast I wasn't even on.
You do have really good dice rolls.
Oh,
All
did
right.
your podcast come out?
Huh?
I don't
Her
know.
podcast with the.
I'm not. I just.
No,
I don't
I'm
know.
talking about
Isaac?
the episode that I missed, and Zoe was talking
Oh.
shit about my fucking dice rolls.
Yeah,
Oh.
because they're fucking great. Okay, so what do y'all want to do? Are you guys gonna walk down this hallway? Well, Enigma
Absolutely.
does Enigma shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
right.
First, hold on a second.
Yes. Yes.
Did Sandal finish making the rune for me?
I believe he did. Remember, he said that like Bodan was like, yeah, like be careful with it though. It's a little temperamental.
Don't worry,
Oh,
I have
yeah.
Sandal with me.
Good job, but
Enchantment.
true.
No, I can't wait for you to meet the other fucking amazing NPC that I got wandering around in here.
I
Knife
think
Daddy.
that's all my D6s.
Yeah, Knife Daddy. Knife Daddy is my favorite NPC. All right, so you guys
Oh,
slowly...
well, in that case, I'll just go where I'm celebrated, not tolerated.
Don't worry, I got
Here-
someone in here for you, Noah.
Here at Jehovah's
Next week,
Witness,
back to
we
Kristen's game.
celebrate everybody.
So as you guys walk down this hallway, like it's carved, it's probably, I would say, like a good 20 to 30 foot high, because this is like, never know what's going to end up coming through here. And also this is one of the only entrances up to the surface that is close to Orzammar, so you don't know what they have to take out of here. And so as you guys walk down, like, again, like your little group, it's like the lights of the fire will turn on. It's very echoey, so you can hear like the 1.5 mile long walk down the fucking carved hallway. You just still see like
So
in the
we can't
distance.
just keep riding on the with the
like
carriage?
he rode past you. Like he, remember you guys had to dive out of the way.
That's true. That's
so
true.
he's still going,
And
and
bitch
you
didn't
just
even
hear,
stop.
No, didn't stop. He is just like, fuck bitches, get money. And so you guys are just casually walking down this hallway, and then you notice that there's a little bit of a decline to it, because this is like a slow and steady down into the fucking underbelly of Thedas. And as you guys are walking, it gets a little bit warmer, but Roxy, you feel itchy. You don't like this. Whereas
That did
when
happen
you
once,
went,
but I got out of the army.
whereas like when you were going down into the Maker's Tits fighting pit, it wasn't deep enough, far underground enough for you to feel this way. You
That's what she
feel
said.
uncomfortable. You are a surface dwarf. You have not been underground in quite some time. You've grown very accustomed to the beautiful sky up above, the fresh air, the breeze. You just feel enclosed and encased, and you're
Is it
not.
like hot in here or something?
Yeah, you're starting to feel. Give me a Constitution roll to see how claustrophobic you're about to get.
She's a claustrophobic dwarf.
Well, if you were a dwarf and you lived up in the surface as long as she has, you would have a little bit of claustrophobia going back down. Especially with the way that she left Orzammar. I'm going to say this is an average roll. You got to beat yourself an 11.
I got a 17.
Perfect. So you're like, oh, I just feel a little itchy. I just feel a little warm. I'm a little uncomfy, but I can deal with it.
Knife Daddy is also itchy, but that's because he has a worm.
Yeah, that's just because he's got like multiple strains of ringworm.
Can she take off like one of her top things and then tie it around her waist like the sick 90s kids did?
Yeah. So as you guys make your way down, it's like now like to the point, and you kind of hear like people like talking at the end. You guys are getting closer, and you just kind of like see this opening come up, and it's another like almost like a giant foyer, and you see these statues of dwarves from years past. And
if you watched Bridgerton, you would properly word that and call it a foyer.
a foyer. Yeah,
Fucking
but
fake fan.
I'm not from England, so I'm not gonna say a foyer. Daphne, you must make haste. Fuck, shit, Jesus Christ. Deep cut. And so
didn't get that reference at all.
Yeah, it's a deep cut for Bridgerton fans.
No spoilers, fuckers.
No spoilers. And so as you guys enter in, you see, Roxy, you would recognize these. These are the paragons of your people. So dwarves do not have gods. They have paragons. And so they are the ancestors who have either done something amazing for the empire, the dwarven empire. They are the people who essentially like either invented something, they did something very great. They like, it is like the best of the best, and it is very rarely that a paragon has been introduced. The most recent one was Paragon Branca, and that was because I believe I did mention this earlier. It is because she invented a smokeless coal that would help miners and help blacksmiths not get sick as easily as they work. And so that was her great invention and gave her Paragon status. And as you guys are there, you see the giant caravan that is like sitting like in there, and like Bodan is like talking with the guard like, hey, I wasn't the one that was driving like a maniac down the way. This was my friend Enigme. He's just very excited. Please allow us entrance. I swear I have my papers. Like, essentially, like, that is the conversation that you were walking into right now.
Knife Daddy will walk up to the guard and be like, we have our papers and we do not have any diseases.
Perfect. Okay, so the guy kind of like looks at you, and he's gonna do the same exact motherfucking roll. So we're gonna do a roll off again. So we're gonna do roll me a persuasion check. I know you're gonna win, motherfucker.
No. I didn't do too well at AD&D last night, so let's see.
Yeah.
Communication.
Oh shit. I got a 6, a 5, and a 5.
Yeah.
No! I wanted the lie to continue. All right.
So I got a 6, a 6, and a 3.
Okay. Well, my guy
That's
has a plus
18,
1 to communication.
18. So right now, 6, 6, so 12, 15 plus 2, 17.
Okay, so my guy
And a dragon die has a 6 on it.
Sweet. My guy only has a plus 1 to communicate, or well, it would be, what would it be? It would be like an insight. So then not the so it would be a 0. So then 6, a 5 is 11 plus 5, 16. So you once again you beat the check. So he's just kind of like, and he's like, oh yep, and he's like, okay, all right, well, you have your papers. Bodan has their papers. If I go on ahead and open up this door, can we please not have any issues like we did last time, Bodan? And Bodan's like, yes, that would be most wonderful and most helpful. I definitely do not plan on having Sandal explode any more structural columns this week. And so he's just like, he's like, okay. And then you just hear like Sandal out the side just go, boom, and then pokes his head back in. And so then the guard like sticks his little like spear and he twists it, and then it opens up the door. And then let me go on ahead and share the screen. It's this one. Is it this one? I'm trying to figure out which one it is. Share screen. Neat. Yeah. Share. Boom. So you guys can get an idea of what it looks like inside Orzammar. So here's a nice photo of Orzammar. So as you can see, like as you walk in, the moment these doors open, you are blasted with some hot ass air. And because it's over a fucking magma pit. The whole city is carved into basically a giant ass underground volcano. Ta-da! Been saving that fucking photo for weeks.
Giant
fam.
ass. Volcano. My bad.
Giant ass volcano, essentially, or just basically an open magma pit, whatever you want to call
That's
it.
what I used to call my ex.
And so it is basically like how it was as you were walking in. This entire city is carved from the stone. This entire city is carved into the mountain. This entire city is made out of nothing but rock and ingenuity. I'm going to share another cool photo. Here we go. Let me see if I got it. There we go. Boom. Here's another cool photo of Orzammar. Ta-da! It's one of my favorite places to travel to, even though it is the worst fucking level to be at. Sorry, Joe. You thought the Fade was bad? Welcome to fucking Orzammar. And so it's hot. It's a little spicy. You basically smell like, you don't smell smoke, but it like you can tell like people in this level at least, it is rank. Because people
they
be
sweaty.
sweating. People be sweating. And so
And there's no airflow.
There's no
Life Daddy
airflow.
is very excited.
And so as you guys walk in, there's this giant almost like balcony. You can go off to the left, you can go off to the right, and you see like the entire city starts building upwards. Boop, 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 boop. And so right now you are at almost not the bottomest level, but this is like the area where it is basically the market district. So there's like the smiths over on one side, there's the plain markets over on the other. There is a giant bridge across that will take you to another area that is across the lava pit. And so you can see that there's stairs that lead you upwards, but as you can like kind of tell, I'll give this to you guys because this is like something that you would notice as people who have worked in the quote unquote military before. The Inquisition is kind of like a military faction.
Hey Jen. We can hear the cellophane.
Oh. Okay. I thought it said it was muted.
No.
Nope.
I think
Okay.
it's your PC mic that's picking it up.
Oh, okay.
You probably have both of them going at the same time.
How?
Oh.
How?
Windows is fucky like that.
Yes.
I can get rid of this.
Yeah, like I can mute my mic here and it's still not muted. I have to mute it on the fucking
Mhm.
Yeah.
thing.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this one's usually my flip to mute works.
Do you have Windows 11?
I do.
Yeah, so there is no usual anymore. Things just stop working. 'Cause,
We're professionals.
Microsoft is trash.
Microsoft Works is an oxymoron.
Yeah. Shout
And
out Linux.
And so as you're like sitting there and you're just like, woo, like this city's fucking huge. Roxy, you kind of maybe remember or know your way around if you want to give people a lovely little tour. But as you you're in like the area where almost everyone comes. It is like the place where, like, again, you go to buy things. There is the Shaperate is down by here. And in case people need to know what the Shaperate is where the Keeper of the Memories are. It is where they have records that date back thousands of years in Orzammar and dwarven history, going extremely far back. And so, like, kind of like maybe that's where you could go to look up this stuff about what the Inquisitor is asking you to look for. But essentially, I don't know if we're gonna need
hint,
this.
wink, wink.
Hint, wink, wink. Unless you want to do something else, because there's also other cool stuff that's here. Like, for instance, Roxy, if you can go on ahead and roll me just like a straight up memory check. This would be, I guess, the equivalent of a wisdom check or a knowledge check. I can tell you some good, cool things that you can do if you remember, because I know, like, you were a wee little lass the last time you were here.
Knife Daddy.
All right, so nice, Daddy. I don't know if I have anything. Willpower.
So about these columns,
So about these columns.
how structurally sound do they look?
Oh, they are like, it is like at least 10 feet thick. Like they're built into, like carved out into the stone walls. It is like, it is, what would be considered? I guess this would be a cunning, would be the closest thing to remembering because it's like history and stuff.
Okay, perfect. That bumps it up to a 15.
Perfect. That I needed you to just beat an 11. So, you know that you could do a plethora of things, but things that only Roxy would care to want to mention to her friends is that you could go do something called the Proving, which is essentially a fighting pit where you can prove your worth, and you can have up to a group of 6. You could go and you could watch nug racing, where you place bets on nugs as they race. You could go to any one of the many local bars and go a drinking. You could go to, again, and you're just like, hey, you can go to the Shaper It, and we could go and be like interesting and cool. Or you could essentially go wandering and exploring, but if you want to go into the deep roads themselves, you will need a pass, which you do not have. And the way that you could get a pass is if a nobleman of a specific house were to give you one. Hint, hint, wink, wink for just you, Roxy. Or you could go and you could just like go shopping because you are in the market district. So you got 6 things that you could be doing, lovelies. So Roxy, do you want to share any of this fun jam with your friends?
Sure. Well, so do we want to go shopping? Do we go to a fighting ring? There's racing. There's some nerdy stuff in the library.
Sports shit in the library.
What is this racing?
Oh, you take bets on these things called nugs. I don't really remember what those are. It kind of seems weird. Also, there's these weird dark alleys, but we need a pass for that.
Yeah.
They are fun from what I remember.
They're fun?
Fun. Lots of
Do you
illegal
guys
shit.
want to see what a nug is?
Yes. I mean, I've seen a nug before.
Do you guys want to see a? Do you guys want to see a cute nug, or do you want to see a Dragon Age nug?
There's a difference.
There's a difference. Okay, hold on. All right, so nugs are like the equivalent of a naked mole rat.
Oh.
They are terrifying and somehow cute all at the same time.
Nope,
just like Knife Daddy.
Okay, hold on.
I'm just picturing them as the nut pugs from Cloudward Ho on Dimension 20. They're really cute.
Here's a nug. Here's a nug.
Oh my god, I love it. I love it so much.
It's like a rabbit / naked mole rat / pig. These are the things that Liliana breeds, as the Inquisitor mentioned. She likes to breed and she likes to have pet nugs. Nugs are very much a common pet.
So,
they're like the equivalent of cats. Even
this
though
may
they have cats
be
in this universe.
out of character for Knife Daddy, but I think we should go to the library.
Yes. The library.
Yes, the library and the biblioteca, if you will.
La bibliothèque. I was listening but not watching. Yeah.
From what I remember, I think it's that way. Hold on. Yeah, it's that way. I just had to think about it real hard. It's been a while.
It is okay. This is a very confusing place. It is underground, but it is hot.
And stinky.
I like it. No, it smells wonderful here. It reminds me of my childhood. Brimstone.
Armpits.
Yeah.
I have so many questions on Knife Daddy.
Knife Daddy has plenty of answers.
No,
like
this
any of
seems
them.
like a perfect breeding ground for your ringworm.
Oh yeah, it's getting worse. Yeah. He's a plague rat. He's gonna ruin the city.
Okay, so where do you guys want to go?
We built this city.
I would be good going to the library with Knife Daddy. I don't know if everybody wants to go, if everybody else wants to split up and do their
We
own
should
thing.
split the party.
Do we want to split the party? Do we want to split the party?
I'm down.
Yes! Yes! All right, so almost instantaneously, as like the three humans are standing there and they're kind of just like, ooh, like this is nice.
It don't smell like roaches or nothing.
Roxy just grabs a hold of Knife Daddy's sleeve. Careful not to touch the skin lest you get ringworm, and drags him off to the diamond corridor up the stairs to go to the Shaperit. So, the three humans, what are you doing? So, you were told that you could go shopping. You were told that you could go bar hopping. You were told that you could go to the Proving, aka the Fighting Pit. You could try to follow them to the library, or you can go in to get into other shenanigans, or you could go nug racing.
Hold on, what do you mean try to follow them to the library?
You could, I mean, you see them like walking up the stairs and they're about to turn around the corner to go up.
I will be right back.
Oh, I'm hearing a knocking on my chamber door.
Who is that knocking?
Who is that knock?
My knocking is Patty's tail knocking against my door.
Oh, that's it.
Nut pugs.
Aren't they cute?
They are very cute.
I'll be back.
Okay. Be back soon, Joe. So what do the three humans want to do?
Rosalda, what are you doing?
I want to go shopping.
Shopping.
I want to go shopping.
Okay, this is the perfect place to do it. So in the commons, it is like, again, like I said, it is like the bulk of where everyone in Orzammar lives. This is where all of the merchant caste currently reside and a part of the smithing caste. So essentially, like, you notice on occasion, Roselda, as you're like walking through, that like some people kind of like give you like a once over look of like, oh, a human, and they like keep going, and then you occasionally like come across like dwarves that have tattoos over their faces. They're all different types of tattoos, but like it's a lot of like on occasion like, oh, like some dwarves have tattoos on their faces, and then you see like the occasional like merchant who's just like, your money's no good here. Like anytime that a person with a tattoo on their face tries to come up, but then like the next person who like comes up and tries to interact with them, if they don't have a tattoo on their face, they're like, oh hi, like welcome, here's all of like my stock and la 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 la. And so again, like there's also like the artisans who live here, and then there's the warriors who some kind of live here, but these are like the low level warriors. These aren't like the captains and the lieutenants and the generals. And then if you keep going further down, like closer to the lava pools, you notice that essentially like these commons are starting to get a little grimier. They're starting to get a little dustier. They're starting to get a little not nice. So if you keep heading in that direction, you're going to start heading into what is known as Dust Town.
I want to go right to the edge of that.
Ooh, okay.
Because I figure that's where the locals will go. The part.
A certain type of local does reside here. So as you walk closer, you notice more and more of these specific dwarves with tattoos start popping up more and more and more. And the people start
sister, look, degenerates!
Degenerates! And so
they have the art on their face. This does. Sister, do you think we perchance could find gambling here? I
I
do
bet
know
we
how
can.
you love to gambling.
I do. We learned it from the servants.
We did learn the service.
Said,
We did.
Go
And they had the art on their faces too.
go ask
Oh,
one.
and the one had the art right there on the
I
on the
don't
hip
know about
bone.
that. Nope.
With the dress and the
That was a rose.
with the-
And you was wrong.
yes. Yeah, well, there was many a rose. Do you think we could find gambling?
It doesn't hurt to ask.
Well,
Well-
I can't ask. I'm tired.
You're tired.
I am tired and still a little drunk.
That's like all the best gambling
I
decisions.
am weathered and inebriated.
I am in need of another kibble.
We must find libations.
Yes, dear sister, I do believe we require libations and a small bit of games of chance, don't you say?
I agree. So I yell at one of the tattoo people, like, you there. Come here.
And the guy kind of just like looks behind him, and then he looks back over and he's like, "Me?"
Yeah, you with the with the face.
Yes, you fucking cretin.
You with the face.
Okay. So this guy like walks forward and he's just like, "Yeah, what do you want? Like, what are you doing in this part of town? Don't you know that this
Well,
is
we're looking
not
for you.
the best place for," and he like gestures to like your nice clothes and he goes, "Quite honestly,
First of all, you degenerate cretin, how dare you speak to my twin sister like that? I have stabbed lesser men for less. Do you understand? Number 2, we are looking for games of chance and libations. Preferably
Together.
Not in that order.
with a high count of alcohol by volume.
Oh, okay. Well, I was only just saying that because, like, this is Garda territory that you're walking into here.
Cretin, I do not care. I wish for games of chance and alcohol. Jesus.
Brother, he's saying a lot of
Who
words.
is Jesus?
Okay, I'm going. Yeah, who's Jesus? We
Me.
only have the maker.
He's my
here.
dead twin brother, you fuck. Can you answer the question? It's
Okay,
not a hard one, you simpleton fuck.
I'm gonna.
If we were in Orleans right now, I could have what I want, but no, I'm in fucking Orzammar. It's
I'm-
fucking hot. There's sweat. There's
Brother,
water
that's where mother came
dripping from my brow and my arm and my
The
breast.
vapors.
The vapor.
He's going to
I
the
am
way.
catching
He's
a
going
case
the
of
way.
the vapors, dear sister. What is this?
It is. Oh, you
I
smell.
find myself perspiring.
Sister, I'm smelling like a servant. What in the God's name is?
I command libations.
My frankincense
now.
cologne is wearing off, dear sister.
Somebody get me dice and a drink right now, or I'm going to stab the fucking next one I see.
Ooh, even better.
Okay, I would like to ask something if we would like to introduce this into the game. So I would have various roles that I would roll for. And so one of my old DMs, she would have something that she would roll for her PC before she became the DM. She rolled something called, I'd like to roll for annoyance. If we would like,
If you think this is annoying, make me roll for annoyance.
I wanted to see if that was something we wanted to do.
Yeah, I don't think you want to go down that
You want
fucking
to-
road.
Okay, so I was just like, I just wanted to see it, like, but not for annoyance. It would be like roll for royalty, like to see like how like if people are gonna respond to like you being a royal.
All right, I'm rolling for royalty. What do you want me
yeah,
to?
How do we roll
rolling for royalty.
Can I roll too?
Basically, it's just like gonna be a communication role.
Wait, is it really just 4?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, roll for royalty, please.
Just straight dice roll.
Add your communication friend because
Okay.
they don't have this in here, and I feel like this isn't like a performance. This isn't also. I can't tell what any of that. I think it's like what
435.
435. Okay, so because it
That's a
doesn't.
12 with a +4.
Because this isn't like a persuasion roll. This isn't like an intimidation roll. Like, I need like something that is
Bro, fucking
specific-
skies out, thighs out. You see this shit?
Yes, this is specifically
Your boy been putting in
like,
work in that squat rack. Let me fucking tell you.
I needed to come up with a new focus just for Enigma because the amount of times that he's like, I'm royalty peasant, I just needed something that just fit Enigma. So if you want to,
Well, Enigma just rolled a 16 on your royalty check.
perfect. So like this dude's gonna do whatever.
Wait,
What'd you
need
roll?
to
I
do.
also rolled a 16 with a 6 on my dragon die.
Let's
Beautiful.
fucking go! You
Perfect.
can't stop the
damn
Terror
it.
Twins!
These
No.
fucking twins.
Terror
These
twins.
fucking twins.
Terror twins. I would like for you to add into your communication.
Ah.
I would like for you to add royalty, so that anytime I ask you to roll a royalty thing, like it's you know it's under communication.
Alright.
And if you decide to level up, motherfucker, you
Nope,
can
I told you, I'm
actually-
going level 1 this whole goddamn
You
game.
can add shit to it.
We are those bitches.
Okay, so you guys both rolled a 16, so he's just gonna be like, I mean, okay, I'm just trying to like tell you, like, I don't want you to get robbed or nothing. But essentially, if you want to go where the ale actually tastes good, don't head. And he like points further back because he's walking out of Dust Town as you guys are walking into Dust Town. He's like, don't go that way. The ale fucking tastes like piss. If you turn yourselves around, you go. I mean,
The
depends upon it.
iniquity of the ineptitude of your intelligence, you cretin fuck, is obscene to my royal ears. I don't care about taste. I wish for dice, cards, even the bricks with the dots on them representing numbers for points, and alcohol.
What are numbers?
Very good. You, sir, find me dice. I will roll with you.
Okay, so if you want to go to so he's like, do you want the good shit or do you want like the okay shit or do you want like any
Sir,
point?
point me in the direction of where people pay money for games of chance. That is what I wish. I do not think that my insatiable appetite for games of chance and alcohol can be contained much longer. I might have to stab someone.
I've seen it happen.
Okay, hold on.
I require, sister. What is the thing that they call it back at home? Gambling. I wish to gamble.
I know about gambling. Okay.
Gambling.
So,
Yes.
Okay.
Fucking
So, if you want
slut.
some really fun shit, right now they're about to go do some nug races, which I was gonna go bet on.
They're racing the creatures.
They're racing
like
nugs,
this guy?
yeah. We got nug racing.
Nugs.
But if you want to go and find some like really fun stuff, sometimes Tapsters has a whole like poker situation going on, and then sometimes I don't know, they like to fight for like fight for money. They also have some pretty good alcohol, but I was gonna go do some nug
races.
Nug racing! And so he turns and
I require the direction of the pin where the nugs are held with their keepers. Now.
Foley! And so he starts walking back into the commons. And he starts walking and he's just like rambling as he talks. And he's just like, yeah, I always like to bet on this really cool nug. This nug almost never wins, but sometimes you never know. This nug might end up winning. I like to call this one my lucky little nug. And he's just like going on and on.
He's a mother. His mother was a mother.
And he just keeps yapping. All right, Roselda, you said you wanted to keep walking this way. Are you going to walk with the Terror Twins or are you going to walk further into Dust Town?
I just wanted to walk to the border of that.
Roselda, we are gambling, dear. Do you wish to come with us?
You know what? Yes, I'll go with them.
Okay.
Fantastic. We do love a gamble.
Beautiful.
I'm
Where's-
not going to gamble with them, but I
Where's the wee
want
one?
to see where they are.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Where's the
I
wee
want to
one
stay sober.
and the ringworm?
They went to the library.
The library?
Library.
Does
Yes.
either one of them even know how to fucking read?
I was tried very hard.
But we were told we were not even allowed to go places we could not spell, and they want to go to a library?
I got nothing.
It's dwarves, so she.
Oh, that's
She's
like
Just
Like,
exactly. So how the fuck do the dwarves have a library?
Are they made out of
Dwarves
stone?
can
Are they
read
stone
dwarf,
books?
so dwarves can read dwarf, right?
Are they stone books?
Griselda, look at me. Look at me. Do you see this right here? What number am I holding up?
You're holding up 5.
That is 3 more than the entire intelligence quotient of this entire fucking town, and you're telling me they have a library?
Look, it does not state
brain
how
cells
big
fighting
the
for third
library
place.
is. It could be 2 books. It could
Sister,
be.
I'm getting in the
It could be
papers.
2 books. It could be math.
No.
Can we cross over to
It
the
could
library
be
now?
alcohol.
I was about to say, like, once they're done arguing, we're gonna jump cut over to the library. And so, in case you guys need to know,
I piss on a dwarven library.
It's on a dwarven library. Okay.
It could have
You've done
recipes
that.
for alcohol because you know dwarves love the alcohol.
And so he like turns as he's like walking and talking, and he's like, "Oh, by the way, if I didn't mention, my name's Gorham." And so he keeps going and keeps walking and keeps talking and keeps rambling, not really listening to what's going on behind you. He's just talking to himself. He's just happy that someone notices him. And so now we go back over to Roxy and Knife Daddy.
Record scratch. You're probably
Yeah.
wondering how we got here.
Yeah, so as you guys start walking up like the staircase, like you guys have to walk up a couple of levels to get up to the diamond quarter. And so the diamond quarter is
Tell me what these
The fuck was that?
what's that? And
It's hot.
so
I can't breathe.
Well,
Stairs.
the further you go up, the less hot it gets, and actually the cooler it gets the further you go up. Because in this
It's funny. I was told the same thing about going down, but that's a different story.
and so like as you like start going further and further up, you notice like Roxy, like you've been here before, so like this is like okay for you. So Knife Daddy, you notice as like you get further up and Roxy's leading you, and she's like, I think it's this way, maybe it's this way, and like she's like trying to remember. You see like, oh, like this place again. Oh, this is nice. There's no roaches or nothing. And so it ends up being more like nice instead of crudely carved into the rock. Like this is more like people have taken their time. People have spent like more time on this. And as you are, and Roxy's like, okay, this I think is where we go. And so like, again, like there are some merchant caste people who are like who have like stalls set up, but this is like they're only allowed to sell to nobles. And so if you were to try to come up, they would immediately be like, no, please don't, because I need to keep my permit. This is how, no, please no. And so like as you're walking, like you hear like town criers like explaining the news, like spreading the good word as it is about like
thickness.
Yes. Basically like updates from like the war front.
BBL bitches.
Updates from the war front with the Legion of the Dead, updates on the plague that are happening and going on. Like if you want to roll to hear any of the specific information as you guys are walking through, you guys are probably like walking past the royal palace by now. And Roxy, go on ahead and roll me a deception check.
Okay, so
Can I
And-
roll to see if I notice the elves? Elf servants?
There would be like, I mean, yeah. I mean, there could be an elf here. I don't know.
hold on.
Okay.
Where'd my dice go?
Okay.
And then if you want to roll to, based upon what I tell Roxy here,
I got a
can
6
roll
on my
this-
dragon die.
yeah, 6 on
Yeah,
your
that's what
dragon
Roxy-
die.
Let's see how Roxy rolls.
All right, you said which?
A deception check. And I'm going to use this in a way of where Knife Daddy may or may not notice a certain thing about you as you were walking.
Well, I'll message you something, Zoe. Hold on a second.
Ooh, secrets.
All right. What do you want me to add? Is it just this deception?
So it's a communication focus. So you're
Okay.
going to roll your 3d6, add your communication, and if you have deception, add +2.
14.
Okay, so Knife Daddy, you can either choose to try to roll for it, or you can choose to fail it.
He'll choose to fail it.
Okay, so I'll say all you kind of notice is like as Roxy walks by, like one house in particular, she like gets like that, like not like out of like like when you occasionally like just unconsciously like roll your shoulders,
Yeah.
like to make yourself a little bit more loose. Like that's all you notice. She just walks by and it's just like that rolling of the shoulders. I heard a secret. Secrets. Okay.
I'm listening. My dog has to go out quick.
Okay. Roll me a perception check to see if you see any elfy elves.
Perception is a 3.
Yeah, a perception.
So 6 is 6 and a 5. And I got
Well,
6 on my dragon die.
Everyone's rolling hot tonight.
Yep. So that is
What is
17
perception?
plus 3, 20.
Jesus.
With the 6 on my dragon die.
What is? Oh, there it is. Perception. Perception, and then you can add seeing.
He sees normally. He does not
He
have...
sees normally. I mean, it wasn't going to be that high of a roll.
Yeah,
It's like
I'm
roll to
pretty
see
sure
if you
I got
can
it.
find the one person who's not a dwarf in this place.
One of these things is not like the others.
So, how high did you roll again, dude?
20.
20? Oh, you rolled motherfucking high.
Yeah.
So I
With
will
the
say,
6 on the dragon die. 6 on the dragon.
so I will say, because you rolled really well, again, this was like an average roll. You had to beat an 11. As you're like walking and Roxy's like putting out stuff, like I peed over there, I punched someone's eyes out over there, I punched another guy's out over there. One time I killed a spider here.
Mind you, I was like 5 when I did all that, but that was fine. That was just a Tuesday.
And it's just like, like typical
Very
like
impressive.
like people showing off their hometown kind of situation. And so you're walking and you're going, and I'll say like in the shadows lurking, almost like in the shadows lurking. I will say you do notice an elf who is leaving a building that you guys are heading up towards.
Okay.
And as the person passes, what would you like to do? Anything?
I told you what I would like to do.
Yeah.
Do they
So-
need to know?
I mean, that's your choice if you would like for them to know.
No.
Okay. So I will say, give me a sleight of hand roll because you are right beside Roxy. A sleight of hand is a dexterity, and Roxy,
Can
if
I
you would
use
like,
stealth?
sleight of hold on. It would be dexterity. Is there a sleight of hand?
I have a stealth.
There is
focus.
not a sleight of hand, so I will say yes, stealth would work.
All right.
So
another 6
Roxy,
on
if
my
you would
dragon
like to
die.
roll a perception seeing to see what the fuck Knife Daddy's up to.
16 plus 7.
All right, so you have
23.
to beat a 23, Roxy.
I got a 10.
Okay, you do not see what
I'm
happens
observant
right
of
in
the
front of
rock.
your eyes.
She's pointing out stuff. She's
It is
you know,
so
yeah.
secretive. And so, as you guys walk up and you see this elf like walking out of the Shaperate, Roxy, you turn and you're like, "Oh, here it is!"
I found it.
Very
And
good.
so, would you like to go inside?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so hold on.
When
let
I
me
go
pull up.
inside, I'm hoping that there is a person at the front, kind of like the librarian.
Mhm.
I
There
would
is, there
like
is.
I would like to ask that person a question
Is she
when we
hot?
go in.
Okay.
Is she a hot
uh,
librarian?
Hold on, I gotta double check something. I need to make sure if this is true to my memory. Because as far as I remember, the Shaperate are only men.
Oh,
Hey, we don't
this place
discriminate.
sucks.
Not that
This
not
place sucks.
not that progressive, this place. This place is still fucking nuts.
Literally.
Yeah. Okay, so essentially, you know what? Fuck it. I'm making this my world, bitches. So you walk in and you see a voluptuous badonkey donkey.
Jehovah's thickness.
You see a voluptuous badonkadonk of a female dwarf who is kind of like sitting up at the front, and she's kind of like sitting like this, like, you know, like her hands like there, and she's like, "Oh, a visitor!" And so she like hops out from behind the desk and walks around, and she's like, "Hello and welcome to the Shaperate. I'm one of the keepers of the memories. My name is Coral."
Coral.
Hello, Coral.
Hello.
Do you, by chance, I don't know why my friend is stuttering, have any books on rune? Like books on tape.
Books
Books
on
on
tape. Books on runes. Books on
Natalie, 95,000 luck points to you, whatever it was.
Please give yourself a dragon point. That was fucking perfect. Books on runes. And she kind of is like taken aback a bit, and she's like,
here.
Hooked on
Wait,
runes.
Coral's just like, well, we don't have that kind of tech. We don't have that kind of magical runes yet. But if you need something read to you, I'm sure any one of us would be able to read to you. That would be no problem at all.
I can handle it.
Oh, okay.
We are looking for a book on certain artifacts.
Woo. Okay. Well, a lot of this, I mean, depends upon if you are talking about like dwarven culture, dwarven histories, families, lineages. We're very good at all of that. Also about the paragons, current events, and anything that is of value to the Shapers.
Have anything on dreams?
Why would we have stuff on dreams?
I'm just curious.
Zoe, check your messages, by the way.
Okay. I
I mean, just, you know, research and.
We don't need to know about dreams. What do you? You're a dwarf. You don't dream.
No, dwarves don't dream. You silly.
Totally. Yeah, totally. But like, what if they did? Like, what if someone wrote it down?
Well, and you can see that she's kind of like not used to not knowing the answer to a question. And she's just like, dwarves. And she just like gets like that perky little like, there's no war in Bossing, say, look, dwarves don't dream.
You saw the fellow who looked quite like me that was here a moment ago. Can you just point me to where he was? Was that?
Oh, yeah, sure. And so she immediately like ushers you back, and as you, I'm trying to like get a fucking
please lead the way.
Hold on. The Shaperate. I'm looking for images for you guys so that you guys can see what the inside of the Shaperate is. It's so not.
As we're like walking, and like Knife Daddy will just point to her butt, like as she's showing us with like they go to Roxy, like pretty nice, right? Yeah.
Very nice.
Roxy can see it a whole lot better because she's a whole lot shorter.
Little view.
Yeah, whereas like it is like kind of like all Roxy has to do is just kind of like tilt her head down, whereas like Knife Daddy has to go. I think just look straight down. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to find any good pictures of the Shaperate. So I will just paint a picture with words. So as you guys are walking through, you guys see kind of like, as you walk in, like it's kind of like the common areas. There's some like nice little sitting areas, and there's always at least like one or two attendants that are constantly within the area. It is because the dwarves are very specific in how they keep track of the memories, because anything that basically comes in or out of the deep roads or into the tags, like they have to write everything down. This is how they remember things. And so it is like also where like certain like scholars like basically like spend and dedicate their entire lives into reading and deciphering old things that may have been found in Tig expeditions, or people might have found like somewhere within anywhere within the deep roads or within Orzammar. And so like people like you will not be allowed, like as Coral is like walking you guys back and explaining like you can't take anything out, but we can have someone sit with you and help you like look for the thing, and then you have to stay within that area. And when you're ready to put the book back, that is when, well, it's not a book per se, it's like stone tablets that they carve into, and they will put it back for you, and it's like a whole thing. So as you are walking, Joe, I promise that I have exactly what you need, I just need to be able to type it. And so essentially it is like the function of this place is like this is the keeper of their, this is the where their entire history is laid out. And as you get further in, you notice that it kind of like turns into, if anyone here has ever seen the wonderful masterpiece that is Beauty and the Beast, and when you first walk in and it's just like this little itty bitty, and it goes and it's like now like this giant dome, and it like, if you could sit there and you're just like, oh my God, like, how is it light in here like we are outside? It is because there is lyrium, because I am taking creative liberty with this. There is lyrium veins that are running up through the walls, and it is producing a light for people to be able to see and read in here. And it is like one of those like fancy libraries that you see people like take videos of that they're in, and it is like absolutely stunning. Everything again stone carved from it. It is like basically like people like Knife Daddy, you can tell like, you know, like the elves are ancient, but the dwarves might just rival the elves and how old this city is, because Orzammar has been here for thousands of years and probably will stand for thousands of more.
Not if Knife Daddy has something to say about that.
And so as like you go back further in, and then you turn down like one of the paths, and she's kind of like, it's almost like a maze. And as you make your way through, you see in particular like a spot where there's like a guy, and he's like on the younger side. He is like maybe about 18 or so, and he's kind of like sitting there, and he's like looking at stuff, and he's writing it down with like a quill and paper, because he's like transcribing things that are carved into the stone into books, so that it's easier for people to like take care of the things, and they don't have to worry about if it cracks in half, how do I read this thing? And so he's sitting there and he's writing, and then she's like, so this will be your new helper. If you need anything, please let them know, and I will go on ahead back up over at the front. They were looking for specifics on like the first blight, and so this is where they were. So this entire section, and she gestures to like that entire giant row that just goes back for like what seems like ever. Like, and she's like, and this is where they were, and this is all of our current information about the first blight.
You sure you can't show us?
Well, I don't know the specifics. You would have to talk to the attendant within this row.
We don't need specifics. Knife Daddy is very specific himself, if you know what I mean.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I don't even know what that means.
I can't with this. And so I'm just ignoring. And so
I have no idea what that means, but I said it.
And so you kind of hear you just are like, well, I mean, you can technically look on your own. I'm not allowed to technically touch the books yet. I'm not one of the official members. I'm just more of like I take you where you need to go. Still going through my training. But if you really do need anything, please don't hesitate to come up to the front. Okay, so enjoy the rest of your day in the Shaperate. And then she turns around and walks away. And then we smash cut back over to the loveliness that is
Cretan, now that we are here between the pins of said competitors, I desire to see the champion and the runt
okay.
comparable
So-
side by side.
Ooh.
Okay. All right, hold on. I gotta see if this is gonna. Oh my god.
Cretan, I require names.
Yes. Okay.
The name of your champion, Cretan.
Okay, so the champion, the one I don't normally end up going with, but always ends up winning almost every single time.
He's saying a lot of words.
And so he points over to like a pen that's almost like this box, and it's enclosed, and you just hear like a deep little like kind of like noise coming from it. And he goes, "That's Fluffy." And he goes, "We don't bet
Excellent!
on Fluffy."
Farquaad! You bet on Farquaad! I approve of this message. Now the runt, sir!
So I like to vote. I like to put all of my money on Nugglepolies, and they're right over here. And then you watch.
Nugglepolies.
Nugglepolies.
May I inspect this creature?
And well, I mean, it's not mine. I mean, you're gonna have to talk to.
Fantastic! As member of the Orlean nobility and royalty, I demand to touch this creature.
It's not
Let him
mine.
touch it. Let him touch it.
Fantastic! Enigme reaches down to the pin, reaches his hand into the cage, and touches the creature.
Roll me an animal handling check, you beautiful.
I'm gonna roll
bastard.
you a royalty check.
Okay.
Regally touching the nug.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, you're touching a nug, so you're touching an animal. An animal don't
Correct.
care if you're royal.
I'm using my royalty.
Okay.
That's 14
4.
plus 4 is 18.
Okay. So you bend down and you pick up this tiny little nug, and you're just like, no wonder this guy doesn't make any fucking money off of this thing. This thing fits in the palm of your hand. This is the tiniest nug you have ever seen.
Enigme immediately holding, what was his name?
Nugglepoly.
Nagopoli in his left hand, immediately taken aback with the vapors, clutches his breast above his heart and screams, "No, Lord Wigglebottom the unavoidable, touched by the prophets themselves, I do detect a sense of divinity upon this creature, which I intend to bet all of my noble inheritance upon this day."
You heard him.
So you're betting on Nugopoly?
No, I'm betting on Lord Wigglebottom the unavoidable, divine blessed creature of the gods.
He goes by Fork for short.
Yes,
By
have you
Fork?
not seen? Look at this creature. Do you not see the divinity radiating off of this creature's skin?
He is simply
Its
divine.
skeletal structure is unfathomable to the dwarven mind. How long have you been betting on these races? No wonder you have made not a coin here. I cannot believe it. The simpletons here, they do not see the signs of divinity. For if you do not put your trust in Lord Wigglebottom the unavoidable, I promise you this day, you shall inherit the funding to rival the kings.
He's fixing the race.
And he just goes, I mean,
We haven't been chatting.
I normally put money on Nuggalope. If you want me to continue putting money on Nuggalope.
You will triple your bets and tell everyone of the same ilk and background and bloodline to do the same. For I, the prophet of Orleans, have spoken this day about what is the outcome of said race of Nug. How dare you look upon me and question and think that you have the ineptitude, nay, the spine, nay, the desire for wealth as I.
The prophecy says Fork will win it.
And he just kind of sits there, and he like you could see like the wheels turning in his brain, and he's just like, "Oh, you're a nug humper, aren't ya? Okay, I'm down with that. All right, I put 1 copper," and he slams down 1 copper because that's all he got.
Sir, if you desire to insult me by calling me a nug humper and then bet 1 copper, how do you expect divine intervention to proceed best your behalf this day with haste and unreliquated ineptitude for you?
That's all I got.
Sir, this is such a fair choice that the gods have spoken to me themselves. Nay, they appear before me. I see them right there behind you, hand on your shoulder. You have 1 copper to bet. But the gods say that if you bet 10, you could win 100.
Bro, I just came from Dust Town. That's where the castless live. I'm lucky that I earned that copper just like...
And I am here on behest of the gods.
This is why history will not remember your name.
To pull you from the inequities of poverty and place you among the royals. And you only put your faith and your trust in me because you clearly do not know a thing about the races. You bet low, therefore your results are low. Every time, good sir. But if you would just once, put your faith in something above your own understanding, your own intellect. For what is faith but believing without seeing? And watch the magic truly happen. I promise you this day, good sir, have you bet on the thing that I have put forth to you, but hence this day you shall no longer live a life of squalor, but you shall be the one directing the servants.
Noah, high or low?
Bitch, I roll royalty.
Okay. I mean, I'm not rolling like just like you're not like you have convinced him. Like it's not that.
Of course I've convinced him. Did you not just hear my goddamn speech?
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit! The thesaurus that lives between these 2 retarded redneck ears is unfucking fathomable and ungoddamn deniable.
I'm just asking high or low in terms of like the luck of does this dude actually have another copper on his person?
You better go rob somebody.
High or low?
Sweetheart, it's your game.
Okay.
Roll high. High.
He rolled a 5, a 2, and a 3. So
Middle.
10 sounds pretty real to
Literally
me.
middle.
10. So like
10 rounds up to 20.
All right. So he put
It's more
Mira
than 18.
digs into
so-
his other pocket,
Yeah.
and he's like, and he goes, another copper piece. And upon closer inspection, it is a brown button.
Good sir, I have taken these 2 copper pieces, and I promise to use this day, if you are to spread the message of Lord Wigglebottom the unavoidable, right now, with haste, good sir!
You've been playing way too much Hold Fast.
Then you too shall dine with the gods this night.
No, he's just really working on his cult game.
Okay, for a small price of 2 copper coins, you choose.
The small price of 1 copper coin and 1 button. You too shall enter heaven.
We're locking the church doors, motherfucker. Better start.
Just above the table, I don't need any of them to actually give me coins. I just need them to bet large sums of copper, silver,
okay.
and gold.
So
So I don't give a fuck. As long as these idiots go, yeah, we'll bet 10.
Okay, I will give you the choice, good sir, because you're like, you're not being quiet about this. You're like yelling and you're expounding.
Yeah, that was my question. Was how
Why
many
would you be
people are
quiet?
distracted?
Like,
I
that's
am
what I- like-
proclaiming my self-divination at auditory levels unbehest to the heathen swine of this population.
So I will give you the option. It is going to be a communication roll. If you
Then I
have,
roll royalty.
I will
Royalty.
say, well, hold on. There's one that fits it very well. Leadership.
Royalty.
Look who has a focus in leadership.
I was about to say, like, instead of adding like a +1 to it, you get to add a +2 now, plus your communication.
Plus
I
2,
will
plus
say-
4, so we're gonna go +6. I'm also
So
rolling
let's
royalty.
say, like, this is kind of open air. It is, like, not going to be that hard for your voice to project. So let's just see, like, I'm not going to set, like, a certain, like, standard of, like, how high, like, what you should beat, because, like, anyone within earshot is going to be able to hear you. I just want to have you roll to see how many people, and if possible, nobles come over to bet on this here nug. What'd you roll, dude? 6, 6, 5.
A 15.
Woo! Let's go!
Plus
All
4
right.
for communication, plus 2 for
Ooh,
leadership.
Let's go! More proof that Noah's just Dice Christ. So, you got like over a 20. Okay, so let's just say, like, obviously, like, you're gonna have like a lot of like the regular dudes like coming over, and they're like all coming over to like the person who's in charge of the betting pool, and they're all like dropping like 10 copper pieces, 5 silver, this many, like the occasional, like, people are like hearing this and they're just like, oh my gosh, like, I need to bet on this nug. But this guy is like very confused because they're all saying the name of Sir Wigglebottom. Is that the name
The
that you gave?
unavoidable.
Sir Wigglebottom, the unavoidable. Okay, I wanted to make sure I said that correctly.
Or-
And none of them are like, what do you mean there's no Sir Wigglebottom, the unavoidable? We need to bet money on this. This guy over here is telling us that this nug's gonna win.
Sister,
Yes, brother.
I do have a flash for the theatrics, but you know I am incapable of addition. I require a number that we have now put in our coffers.
Our personal coffers?
What, do you see anyone else here?
13?
Last I checked, Roselda was,
Hold on.
keeping the riffraff from us so that we do not get stabbed in our little fucking side quest, if you will. But good lord, please tell me it's more than 13 fucking
It is.
copper with the goddamn show that I have just put on.
Zoe, I need to go find the bookie. Is Zoe frozen?
Oh no.
We broke Zoe.
Wait,
Shit.
that's Zoe.
It happens.
Phoebe turned off the computer. Well, in that case, I do believe we have thousands of copper pieces at our behest.
Phoebe coming in clutch.
Thanks, Phoebe.
Cats always fuck the shit up.
Don't jinx it. My orange one is
Okay.
behaving.
Notice
right
I
now.
removed all my animals from this room. By the way,
There's always one animal on the wall.
No, I check your messages.
Jehovah's Thickness.
Hello? I'm here.
There's 3 rows.
There's 2 of me.
2 Zoes.
Why
Yeah,
is
I don't
that
know
so-
There you
how
go.
she did that. I don't know what she
Good
rubbed herself
kitty.
against, but she rubbed herself
Uh,
against something down there.
Iggy has asked for the bookie.
I would like the bookie.
The bookie. Okay, so
Yes.
the bookie is like trying to take the money, but doesn't know who Lord Wigglebottom, the unavoidable, is.
Son of a bitch, Phoebe.
Phoebe has done it again.
Does
Zoe.
this mean I get an automatic win? Do I get to do what I wanted to do?
I do
I
believe
mean-
that the rules say that, yes, you do.
Is it like if the teacher's 5 minutes late for class in college, like you can just ditch?
Yeah, we just get an A for the day.
Fuck yeah.
I didn't go to college. I went to never mind.
I went to 6 weeks of college. So what is that?
My English 101 teacher got fired because she was so bad at her job that everyone
God.
complained.
It's English. It can't be that
I mean,
much.
we can just RP this until Zoe gets back, and she'll have to deal with the repercussions.
Okay.
I'm down with that.
Okay, fantastic. Kristen has found the bookie.
And I'm rolling royalty to convince the bookie that we are in charge of this, and that all proceeds go to me, and that Lord Wigglebum should
Zoe says, "Ah."
Lord Wigglebum should be the one that they fucking figure it out. So when I rolled for everyone, what is it? Royalty? So 17 in royalty, does that count?
I believe it counts. Oh, Zoe's back.
I'm annoyed.
Zoe, you should kick your cat out of the room
Okay, listen.
because we have now convinced the bookie
Okay, well.
that all proceeds are going to Kristen.
Okay. Okay. So that is what's happening now, huh?
I rolled
Yep.
royalty at a 17. Yes.
Royalty and a 17. So you rolled a leadership, or let's just say, you know what? Just for the twins, almost every single communication roll is now just roll for royalty. Unless I have to have you lie, and it has to be roll for
Question,
deception.
because I need this documented. What is my modifier for royalty?
It would just be +2 because that's your standard.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's your standard.
And royalty is communication, correct?
Yeah, we'll say it is communication.
God damn, I level +6.
Unless I need you to lie, I will say roll deception.
No.
God damn, I level +6.
Yeah, I'm like, no matter what, like you're rolling good. Specifically you. Okay, so you're rolling to ask the bookie to give you all the money?
No, she rolled.
to tell the bookie that we are now in charge, so any proceeds go directly to us as the first cut. Additionally, he better, because that's not my problem.
Okay, so I think he's kind of like, okay, but can, like, I get, like, a cut so that we can continue feeding the nugs?
Cretan, your cut will be determined by how hefty my pockets will be upon my exit from this fair constituency of Cretanism.
Okay, so you want all the proceeds to Lord Wigglebottom?
So how dare you? I am nobility, not a fucking miscreant. You think I would deprive these people of such joyous occasion of gambling, sports betting, and colloquialism? How dare you offend me this day, sir?
So you're not betting?
I will tell you what, because I think that you have not been running this establishment as well as you could have, that maybe you should sit at the knees of one who is benevolently gracious in his doctrinal education on such events.
Magnanimous, even.
Magnanimous, my sister has called me.
So you're betting on Sir Wigglebottom?
Is that not what we have said 1,000 fucking times for the entire goddamn town to have fucking So Wigglebottom the unavoidable!
Okay.
At a +50 to 1!
And so, like, I'm just, like, because my cat has turned off my computer twice now. So what I have missed was you rolled and successfully told said guy, like, hey, we're taking the proceeds. You guys are betting money on Lord Wigglebottom, the unavoidable. And he needs to figure out who Lord Wigglebottom is.
Yes, but we have not decided how we are splitting the purse yet, just that we will be the ones splitting the purse.
Okay, I wanted to make sure that I had that all correctly situated in my head so that in case we have to stop the game, I have it written down for next week.
Also, President will be in Dallas at the House of Blues on October 17th, and Chris and I are going.
For sure.
So. Okay, so do we want to end it here? because it's
Sure.
getting close. to
I can go
time.
another 10.
Sounds like a
You can
good
go
spot.
another 10.
I can go another 10. Let's
Can
go.
we cut back over then?
Yeah.
Yeah, if we want, we can go ahead and go back over. All right, so hold on, let me send. Oh shit, I needed to do that thingy.
Yeah.
I need to send the thing to Joe.
Before Phoebe cut your computer
Before
off.
Phoebe ends up
That's
fucking
funny.
messing shit up again. Jesus Christ.
I'm going to go refill my libations.
Yes.
You're gonna get lubricated.
No, that's after wrestling.
Ooh.
You watch Raw, then you go in Raw.
Hey.
Ew.
Hey. Just
Ew.
kidding. Guys, come on. I'm a fucking professional.
Ew.
There
Wash
you
your
go.
hands.
All right, so
Okay.
you guys are back over in the little alcove. There's the guy who's like on the younger side. He's wearing like kind of like acolyte robes, almost looks a little bit priestly like you could tell like this guy's taking it a little bit more serious than the other guys because the rest of the guys are wearing pants. He's got like short red hair. He's got like a little bit of a scruff of beard. Like you can tell like this is like dude's young and he's working this is like basically like if this guy was anyone, he was the intern and he's just working in the section and it's kind of like
Everybody's working for the weekend.
Okay. So Knife Daddy will go up to him and say, I'm looking for he'll lean in close and go, I'm looking for information on Gilana Danan.
Gilana Danan.
Quiet. Also, can I borrow your quill and paper?
Sure. And then he like rips out like a couple pieces of paper and hands it over to him. And he's just like,
take me to the section.
I mean, haven't really learned everything about all the other sections yet. I just know that this is the area for the first blight. I mean, you might find something because if it's Elvish, it might be in this section. We focus mostly more on like dwarvish stuff.
Well, point me in the Elvish.
Okay.
You have to have seen Elvish writing somewhere. You haven't.
I mean, it's mostly like obviously like dwarvish stuff and stuff that we.
Yeah, so the Elvish stuff will stand out.
Okay. And so he like stands up and he like brushes off his pants because he was sitting, or brushes off the robes because he was sitting on the floor. And he's like, all right, follow me. And he turns around and he like walks and he kind of has like this little like little Jedi tail going on the back. A little rat tail. And he like, and you can tell it's not like in a way that like he's trying to be like edgelord about it. Like it's just like for him, it's like a cool little thing. And so he's walking and he's like, okay, let me see. And he like, as he like walks, he like occasionally pulls something off and he like, and like dust comes off and he's like, no. And he puts it back and he continues down. And like, you notice that like these bookshelves aren't super tall because the dwarves obviously need to get to them. And so they're tall enough where like you can like easily reach the top shelf, but then he would have to get up onto like a step ladder or something. And so as he's like walking, like he's just like, okay. If I were Elvish shit, where would I be? Okay. And he like goes further back and he pulls off another one and he's like, and then he like looks through, opens up the tablet, and he's just like, no. And he, like this goes on for like a while. Like he's like,
can I just do a perception to see if I spot something?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
This would be for you, good sir. Let's see. What kind of focuses are we working with?
I don't have any focuses in perception.
You don't have any focuses in perception. That doesn't mean we can't use it somewhere else.
I got a 6, a 6, and a 3. So that's a 15 plus 3, 18, and a 6 of my dragon die.
Flip. Okay. This would be research. Well, wait, let's just say it's like perception. Like, are you noticing this?
Yeah. 18.
And what'd you roll? An 18?
18.
Ooh.
6 on the dragon.
I'll say, like, you do have to go back a ways. And, like, you notice, like, the stone tablets because, again, like, they're converting, like, a lot of, like, the stuff that was written in stone into, like, book and paper so that it lasts a little bit longer. And so, like, you notice, like, this guy has maybe made it like a quarter of the way through because, again, like these halls are really long in terms of like the books. And Roxy, as you're walking, you're just like, ooh, look at all the books.
Roxy was actually going to sneak away when they left.
Okay. So we're splitting the party even further. I like it. I love it. I love it. So as like you're walking down and like, you kind of notice, Knife Daddy, that Roxy is no longer with you with your perception check.
He doesn't care.
Doesn't care. Like, I'm going to ask, like, do you kind of, like, straighten up and you're not as hunched back anymore?
No, he's still putting on the act.
Still putting on the act, and he's like, okay. Yeah. So you kind of, like, notice it before this guy, but you notice, like, a little, like, teeny little sliver of a book that is like nestled in between like two of these like stone like books. He kind of like overlooks it and he's just like, nah, and he's like, I don't know, guy. Like, it's a little, we might not be able to find anything on Elvish shit.
It's right there.
What?
Knife Daddy will pull out the, I guess, like the thin stone tablet.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, yes. And then I guess can Knife Daddy start copying what's on this stone tablet?
Yeah, sure. I mean, if that's what you would like to do, please make sure if you would like to return that, ask me, and I have to be the one to put it back there. Very specific.
Okay. So Knife Daddy will copy everything that's on the page, and I would like to do a sleight of hand to drop the stone tablet onto the ground, cracking it into a bunch of different pieces. But make it look like an accent, like
excuse
me.
Okay.
Excuse Knife
Daddy. Roll for me. Okay, we don't have sleight of hand, so I guess this would be considered stealth.
Yeah, stealth. Yes. God damn, I will fire dice. So 16 plus 5 plus 2.
Noah has his hand raised.
20. So 16 plus 5.
I would like to fade to black moment.
23.
Are we fading to black here?
After
23.
goes done, I would like to fade to black moment.
23.
Okay.
Joe rolled a 20-fucking-3!
Yeah.
So.
Because y'all min-max your players, and I love it.
I didn't really even.
That's what happens when you and a member of the Jehovah's Thickness, son.
Yeah,
you're blessed by the gods and
he accidentally cracks it so that no one else could read it, and he has a copy of. And he wrote it all in Elvish, and it's written in reverse, sort of like a Da Vinci thing. So no one else can really read it.
So he hears, because he's like obviously like giving you like a little bit of space. He's giving you like 2 feet of space, and he's like looking and like kind of like noticing like, okay, like how long is it gonna take me to get to this? And then he hears like the drop and the crack, and he turns and he goes, "Oh my God, my mom is gonna kill me." He immediately starts like,
"Did I do that?"
He's like, "Oh God," and he's like, "Oh no." And he's like, "I promised my mom I wouldn't be like my dad." He's like, "Okay, Nugget, we can put this stuff together. We can maybe figure out how to."
No, he like Knife Dad actually he used force and smashed it. As soon as like the guy turns around, he was just like chuck and just like.
And he's like, "Nugget, what do we do?" He's like, "Okay, no one's cataloged this section yet." And like you hear him like physically say this out loud, like, "Nugget is gone. Nugget is no longer paying attention." He's like, "Okay."
Knife Daddy will attempt to just slip away. Yeah,
don't even have to roll. He's like, "Nugget, you got this. If we hide this, no one will know. No one cares about Elvish shit in here anyway." And he's just like telling himself this. And so he's like,
Knife Daddy will just walk back to the front desk and wait for Roxy. And he's going to just be like schmoozing with the thick
With Coral.
library, Coral, the library lady, until Roxy makes her way back to the front door. So whatever she's doing in there, she can do it. Like Knife Daddy doesn't care. He's got what he needs, and no one else can get the information. So he's just like, being the Rizzler in the best way he could possibly be, which is terribly. So, fade to black.
That's where we're going to end it for now, so that Noah can go watch wrestling with his beautiful wife.
Yes.
I didn't get to fade to black.
Okay, fade to black. Go ahead. Do whatever you need to do.
Enigma and Iggy, with impeccable control of the situation they have now placed themselves in.
Uh-huh.
Enigma starts screaming as loud as he can. What was the champion's name again, Zoe? Please remind me.
Fluffy.
Fluffy. I do here declare that Fluffy has enemies this race day. That Fluffy has been singled out by the entirety of the stables and pens. Fluffy is an enemy of the state, if you will, the same state that has put their boot upon your necks. And I do believe that 20 copper this day can make all of you here rise above your condition and remove the boot upon your neck and place it upon the hand that feeds you. And nay, yet on this day there is another who holds upon her mind the divination of the gods, with not yet parlays of chance, but parlays of divination. My dear sister Iggy now holds within her grasp your very futures.
Like what?
Fade to black.
And scene, motherfucker.
Beautiful.
If we were in the 1600s, we would be the most fucked up pirate crew there would ever be.
Yeah.
We would be.
Ain't that right,
the
Kristen?
scourge. We would be
already
the
been
scourge of the
hung.
seas.
For sure. For sure.
And we would
Alright.
be pirates.
I have to figure out how the fuck I'm going to do nug racing.
God damn, I'm good.
Yes, you
That's
are.
all I have to say is holy fucking shit. Am I goddamn good?
So I'm just double checking. So because I want to write all this down. So you had everyone bet on Nuggalope.
The tiny one.
On Nuggalope. Then you
Lord
are
Wigglebottom
telling-
the unavoidable.
Yes. I know the name, but like technically it's Nuggalope,
Nuggalope.
right?
No,
Then-
we've renamed him Lord Wigglebottom the unavoidable.
Okay. And then now
The
you're
royal
telling
we.
people to
A rosebud
not-
any other name would lose
then
the
now
fucking
you're-
race, but I have
and
fixed
now-
this motherfucker.
And now you're telling people to put money on Fluffy.
I
Or not to
direct
put
no
money.
better in the way of their proclivities, yet nay, I hold the information that they so seek as to gain an edge upon the former bookies of Orzammar.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm writing this down correctly so that we're prepared for next week, so I can.
Girl,
come up
I
with
am
money.
fixing the fuck out of this race.
Okay, so okay, I got you. I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure.
Whatever you have planned, I am throwing a wrench in it. I mean, fixing this
like-
fucking race.
I'm just trying to make sure that I'm like writing this all down because I gotta come up with like mechanics for nug racing.
I do believe that Kristen and I have taken control of the nug races and will also be judging the nug races.
I mean, like, I don't give a fuck. I just want to make it fun in case someone's like, I want to do no racing in my game. I'll come up with mechanics for it.
Yeah, we good.
All right, outro.
I wouldn't spend
Outro.
too much time on coming up with rules for
Oh,
nug
it's
racing.
gonna be like the simplest little thing. Like it is gonna be like super fucking simple.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've been live in the Liver Color with Valves in the Airspace, been live at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, plus a couple extra fucking minutes because we wanted to cause chaos and chicanery upon the fair streets of Orzammar and their fucking felonious little nug races and librarian shenanigans. But that is because we are the Degenerates With Dice Monday Night RPG podcast, and we do come to you live in Liver Color every Monday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, plus a few fucking minutes because time's never fucking right according to my goddamn computer, but that's because I run on Windows 10 and not a TPM 2.0 motherboard to allow me to have Windows 11 at the correct time. We shall return next week with Joe, with Zoe, with Nat, with Jen, with Twin, and the internet's favorite dipshit. We will fucking see you again. Have a great fucking week.
Bye.
Bye.